Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a little 2-week self-isolation vlog for you guys because I'm currently in self-isolation because a member of my family has possible symptoms of the virus and I have asthma and I've been having trouble breathing, and I'm a key worker. I work in a supermarket, and if I do for some reason have it, or it's maybe just my asthma playing up, which I'm hoping it is, that's all I think is. I don't have like any of the other symptoms. I'm off work because I don't want to infect any of my colleagues or the customers coming up to the deli counter. So just to be on the safe side, I'm self-isolating for 2 weeks. So I have also only got a little bit left of my inhaler, so I've been trying to get in contact with my pharmacy where my inhaler is waiting for me to collect because I now cannot go get it because I'm self-isolating. So my mum has very kindly offered to go and pick it up for me later if she can, and hopefully there won't be a problem. I look a bit of a mess though. Now this is literally, I got out of bed and just shoved my hair up. So yeah, it's Thursday 26th I think at the moment, and I think it's the third day of the UK lockdown as well, which is going on for 3 weeks. My sister is also self-isolating, though she has no problems. Mosh is self-isolating, my dad is self-isolating, he's off work for at least a week, maybe a little bit more. Not really certain what's happening. As you can hear, my voice is a little bit funny. That's because my asthma has been playing up all day. It's a bitch. So what time is it now? It's almost 12 o'clock, so almost time for something to eat for lunch. I have been on The Sims this morning. I built a whole house, put it on the gallery, and now I'm on the Imagineering story on Disney Plus because that came out a couple of days ago, and I've managed to watch Snow White, Pinocchio, Bambi and Dumbo so far. So I'm like watching all the old films in the order that they came out because I haven't actually seen all of them. I do mad. So I'm just gonna like film what I'm up to, what I'm eating, because you know, quarantine, self-isolation food, that seems to be a thing people are doing at the minute. I had cereal for breakfast. I've just had like a couple of snacks since then. I'm gonna have a sandwich in a minute because I'm hungry, and I've got my little glasses on because if I'm in front of a computer or a screen for too long, it really does make my eyes hurt. So yes, just thought I'd quickly film something as a little introduction to the video. I don't know how much is going to be in this, depends on how much I film, I guess. And yeah, self-isolating, and the weather outside is like gorgeous at the minute, just through my neck curtains. But yeah, hope you're doing okay. Hope none of you have it. If you do, I hope that you're doing okay, or you're at least like recovering. So yeah, anyway, back to Disney Plus. My mum's an angel. She got me my new inhaler. So my old one is like kind of disheveled and it's a different size, but this one's a bit of a bigger one that will last me a while, and it's actually so much heavier. I think it's actually a different amount in here, but anyway, I finally have that. I'm still watching the Imagineering episode 1, and I've just amended an Asda food delivery for next Wednesday, so all is good now. So I'm currently building this fancy looking house on The Sims 4. It's very blue with some red in there, and then we've got a black and white room up here. Don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I'm sort of just doing this master bedroom at the minute. And yeah, that's kind of it. And I only just found out like a few weeks ago you can change the stairs to wrap around now, which I'm so happy about. It's about time that was able to happen. So I have just sat and filmed my latest plan with me. There's now stickers and stuff absolutely everywhere. So this is for the week of the 30th. So I've just sat and filmed that. That's kind of kept me going for about 25 minutes. I'm going to sit edit that video and yeah, do other stuff. It is now the third day in isolation, and I've just put all of my shoes out so I can see what I've got, and I'm going to go through them, try them on, make sure they all fit, that they're all comfortable, that none of them are like worn down or anything. So I'm going to go through this now. I have quite the selection. Surprisingly, this is actually less than what I had about this time last year. I've cut back. Okay, so there's now hail. What the hell? Where has this come from? It was sunny like an hour ago. Playing poker. Tasha is currently winning. Jazz music on. This is all I've got left, so She's beating me.
By a lot.
Yes. So,
I just swindled you.
This is all of Tasha's stack. And this is all I've got left now. We have been playing for 2.5 hours.
And I haven't lost yet.
I'm very bitter about this. I'm going to lose. I'm going to go hard. I'm going to go all in. It's
Go
going to...
big or go home.
Yep. God's sake. So this here was my 2 cards. This is what was on the table. And that's what my sister had. So now she has just won.
All in.
She's just won the whole lot.
Yeah. I've beat you 3 times and I've beat Mosh twice.
I'm bitter.
And I'm still on my first round of chips.
This is the first time you've ever really played poker as well, which is why.
I've played poker and I've beat.
And you've somehow won. Poker game, poker game. I haven't filmed for a couple of days because my asthma has been really, really bad. I've had to use my inhaler like a lot the last couple of days, so I just haven't filmed anything. It's now the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. Not that this month is a joke at all. Got a Asda food delivery coming between 11 and 1. Thankfully, pretty much everything we ordered, apart from 5 out of 64 items, I think. No, so we ordered 76 items. Oh, my laptop's playing around. And there were 5 things that we can't get, so that's not actually too bad. So that's going to be coming today. So I have actually got jeans on instead of leggings for the first time in like a week. None of us have got out of the house now for 7 days. We're all starting to go a little bit crazy. I'm currently watching Walt Disney World TV Resort TV loop because I've got some Disney music in the background while I'm sorting some stuff out with my budgeting, and then I'm just going to pop onto The Sims and see if anyone's downloaded any of the recent houses I've made. Yeah, that's kind of it. A little update for you. Hope you're doing well still. Please excuse the fact that I've got no makeup on. Just cumbered. I haven't put it on for like over a week now. That's not even try to put any on. It's like about 8:30 in the morning, so I've been up for a little while. I woke up about midnight last night trying to get us a food delivery slot for a couple of weeks' time. Can't get any anywhere. And while I was doing that, I hit 600 subscribers. So thank you everyone who's subscribed recently. That really does mean a lot to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And about 20 minutes ago, I have another one. So I'm on 601 at the minute. So let's see how long we keep that going for, because honestly, I haven't managed to like keep subscribers for like a long time. It's not something I'm very good at doing, because although I have actually been posting regularly now for about a whole year, like Wednesdays and Saturdays, so maybe that's working. But if you have subscribed recently, thank you very much for watching, and I'm hoping that you're enjoying the videos on my channel. So some people have downloaded it. This is my username if you want to have a look at any of my builds. I'm quite happy with this. I've got a few people that have like, a couple of people have favorited it. I've had a few downloads. All is good in the realm of Tania. I don't do that many houses. Actually, I do have quite a lot of houses. I think this is the house that I showed you guys at the beginning of my video. Oh no, that's that one. That's had 19 downloads. This one's only had 9, but do you know what? I'm fine with that. I like it. Keeps me happy. Ah, it's so pretty. We're doing some baking. We're meant to be making these, but it's going to look slightly different. I know it says Christmas, but we're doing baking. Very colourful. I like that.
I know.
So this is where we've got to so far, and we've had one each. This is Mosh's one, and then tomorrow in the morning we are going to ice them, or actually we're not icing them, we're putting buttercream on them.
Slather them in buttercream.
I'm quite excited about this, I'm not going to lie.
Make more buttercream than we need, and then we're going to eat the buttercream.
Yes.
Hopefully.
I finally managed to get in touch with work. As you can, I'm watching a drag race over here. Got my hair up just in a bun out of the way. I look like I'm bald now, but it's fine. I got in touch with work about 10 o'clock this morning. All the phones were locked down, so they called me back. I managed to leave a message with one of the managers, and I'm now off work for I think another 11 weeks now, because with my asthma I'm on the NHS high risk list, so I won't be going to work for about 3 months, or like just shy of that. I think it's around about like mid-June that I'll be going back. So I'm trying to find a food shopping slot online at the moment, and it's basically impossible. So I'm just like going on different websites, filling up a trolley with a bunch of food, hoping that eventually when a slot comes open I can literally just book it and go for it. Unfortunately having no luck at the moment, but if I can't, then it just means I'm gonna have to go along to the shops probably during the week, next week, when hopefully everyone in the house is feeling slightly better. I don't think I'm a carrier of anything at the minute. All I've got is like a headache and a bit of a sore throat, and I just sort of feel under the weather, but it's more like I've got a cold. I think where everything's like really stressful for me, that gets me like quite poorly, and that happens quite a lot with me, especially with my migraines. I've already got that as a medical condition as well as my asthma, so I have to be so careful. But yeah, so hopefully we go food shopping next week. I really should have put my hair down before I filmed this, but yeah, that's what's happening at the moment. Decided to go for a little walk just to get out of the house for the first time in 9 days. Oh, I got some bits that I needed. That was different. It's very empty out there. If I can go home now, put this stuff in the way. We've got some extra food. So I had my little trek along to the co-op, I've come back, I've sorted out all the kitchen cupboards, like I've reorganised everything. Anything that's out of date I've thrown out, because I actually found a bag of tea bags hidden at the very back of the cupboard that 2014 on him, so I don't know how that was in there because I went through them all like not that long ago, but I've done that. I'm now cooking dinner and I'm going to end this vlog here because I've got to get all of this edited together to go up on Saturday so you guys can see this, and I might do another one of these next week depending what I'm up to. Yeah, and that's sort of the end of the vlog, guys. Hope that it was alright. It's probably not a lot of stuff in here, it's mainly just me chatting for like 10 minutes, but hope you enjoyed it anyway, and hope you're keeping safe and healthy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.